guys, welcome to the channel. Over here at Lofi Plays, we do all cozy vibe games, and I'm super excited for you all to join me here. So today, as you can see from the title, we're going to be doing some Animal Crossing. I want to reintroduce you guys to my island, so we're going to be doing a little bit of an island tour. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and stick around, especially if you love real cozy vibe games such as Animal Crossing. I have a ton of new games that I want to check out that I am super excited about. I may even bring The Sims over here. If you're like me and The Sims kind of overwhelms you a little bit, but you still want to try it, join me on that journey as well. So make sure you stick around for all that. Let's get right on into the video, shall we? Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and tour the island. I was going to show you from my home, but I realized it'll make so much more sense if I start at the airport. So let's go ahead and take a look at my map. Let's see, all of my villagers here. I have Lobo, Shrev, Sher, Marshall, Shep, Nana, Dom, Rilla, and Pearl. Apollo just left, so you can see that empty space right below Nana's house. So I will be doing a villager hunt, and you guys will see that here soon. I don't really have like a villager per se in mind, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my island. I do have like the orange airport. This is actually, like I said, my second island. My very first one I had blue, so I definitely wanted to get a different color so I could get different like Nook Miles options and things. So I have orange. I don't have a flag yet, so just ignore that. But here is the entrance. I wanted to keep it fairly simple. I thought at first I wanted to do a no terraforming island, but then I quickly learned that I absolutely love doing terraforming, even if it isn't as lavish and extravagant as you typically see on like Instagram and YouTube here. So I just wanted to keep it fairly simple. I currently have it decorated for Halloween, so you have your pumpkins and the spooky arch. I really love this here. Honestly, I just searched map and the design area, and it's clearly not my map, but I think it's a way you can. But I really love how simple it is, and it had this like super huge area that kind of mimics my map, like right in front of resident services. So I can show you. So I was like, okay, that's like the closest that I can see. But there are different kinds of map, and you can upload your own map into design as well. There's YouTube videos out there about how you want to do that if you want to choose to do that. But I have this cute little seating area. I use like a little window here just to kind of make it a little bit more inviting. I have been adding pumpkins all around. Absolutely love this like phone booth area thing here. And there's some bikes parked just to kind of get the ambiance of like just a natural kind of suburbia kind of area is what I'm going for. I really don't have like a set theme or anything. And that has been so much more fun for me. Like my island before was cottagecore, and I kind of got burnt out really quickly after I finished my island. But not having the theme as my theme really made me fall back in love with the game. So if you're in that funk where you're just like, oh, my island's finished, I really don't know what else to do with this game, try restarting or try flattening and just go with the flow. Just put in what you like. But here we go. We have these stairs here. This kind of leads to like the main plaza area. I just put a little picnic little spot here, reading little area, little radio, play a few music. Then of course you have the waterfall drowning out all the music. But let's go over here real quick. I wanted to add like a DIY area. This was actually here as I was building this area just for convenience, and once I finished, I'm like, I kind of like this here, so I just left it there. So if I'm ever over here and need to do anything, it's there. So here's a little secret place, and you kind of get a sneak peek of like my shopping district. But I did a little cafe on this side, and this is the only way you can get to it is through that secret area. I'm kind of thinking maybe add a ramp so my villagers can come here and hang out, because I've never caught any of them over here, but just a little coffee shop area. I use some of the Easter decorations, or Bunny Day, excuse me, decorations here, which I think is super cute. I love when it's specifically for a theme, but it kind of just works throughout the season. I may change this up for Christmas and when the snow comes, because obviously that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. But you have like your laptop here and boba tea, and it's really cute. I love it. It's super cozy. I love the little lampposts, white lampposts in the back, and it's just a secret area. So I've been thinking about adding a ramp, but it's really honestly not necessary. So let's go back this way. And you have these little like stepping stones kind of guiding you. That's what I mean, like with a flow with the island. That's kind of what I'm going for, and I'm still like kind of in the process of that. So you see the stepping stones that come here. I added a little bit of these like leaves on the ground just to kind of give the ambiance of fall, leaves falling. So they're just randomly sporadic around here. And I added a little bit of these greenery kind of paths to kind of give it that not perfect kind of feel, like some of the greenery is growing up through the, you know, through the paths or whatever. So here's my little plaza here. Have the fountain, the trees and stuff, and it leads directly to the plaza. So here's the main plaza. Nothing really special about it. As you can see, I still have things that I just placed down randomly over there just so I can move towards getting terraforming unlocked. So I haven't done too much with my resident service yet. But we also have this ramp here that leads to the shopping center. So we have Nook's Cranny, which I'm actually going to visit real quick, but I have like little vending machines. I thought that'll be cool. I'm honestly thinking like behind here, kind of having an area, like maybe a little small area for Timmy and Tommy just to kind of hang out in. Maybe it's up in the air and you will see why, but let's check out what's in the shop today. Okay. I actually really like this mobile, so I'm gonna buy it. And I can't buy it actually because I don't have any space in my pockets, so I'll come back. But and I may buy this. I've been buying these lately because I'm out here balling and bells isn't a thing. But it's actually much harder for me to create stuff versus just buying it, so I might pick that up later and I'll get my piece of candy. But I totally forgot I don't have any space in my pockets to even buy anything, so it's just a waste of time. All right, so here's the middle of our shopping district here. We have, let me see if I can get to an angle where you guys can actually see. So yeah, I've been like swapping out this wedding bell. This is one of my favorite items that has been brought into the game. It blew me away. I just think it's perfect, and it's absolutely cute that they have like a place where you can put things at the bottom of it too. So right now, when it turned September to me, which is fall, when it turned September, I had the pumpkin facing the opposite way since it wasn't technically spooky season, but in October I faced the pumpkins to where you can see the jack-o'-lanterns. And I changed out the wedding bells for every season. Since it's fall, I went with the darker one, and I think it just fits. So this is just a wraparound, nothing really special about it. And we have like a little seating area here with the waterfall and the moon, which looks so good at night. I love it. One of my favorite places on the island. I love these little lamps and things here just to, you know, give the ambiance. But of course on the other side we have Abel's, which we will check out because I think I need to change my costume for the day. All right, let's see. I mean, I can be an explorer. Other costumes they got: flight crew. What if I was like a zombie flight attendant? I really love the red. Yeah, I'm gonna go red. And they just have the Kappa costume, which I'm not really here for. The student cap. Do I have something that would like really fit? Okay, and I kind of want to make this area a little bit of an extension of Able Sisters to where like I have like the mirror and things like that. I have that on my second island and I loved it for situations like this, because now I have to go home and go through all my closets and change up my body paint and everything for the outfit that I was thinking to make sense. So I'll do that and be right back and giving like low-key like kind of zombie-ish vibes. Zombie flight attendant. And I thought it was super hilarious to have the, you don't have to look, to have the like halo over. So we're back, and I think we'll just go back here. I do have a little bit of the stepping stones coming back. I still need to create these side areas for the museum, but overall the museum is pretty much done. So we have like this kind of walk place. I kind of have like the shopping district, like a stepping stone Y to each of those places, and then leads up to the walkway to the museum. So you have a little bit of a seating area. I think I actually should have grabbed those while I was at home, but I think I'm going to like drop some tickets around just to kind of give the illusion that, you know, you need tickets to go to the museum, stuff like that. So we have this fountain here, and just a little fenced in area with shrubs, flowers, and trees that I just thought will just fill the space. I did a mixture of the spooky fence with the stone and iron fence, I believe it is. And as you can see, the leaves are here. And of course, the red leaf pile here too. So, and these will change per season. Of course, like once Halloween is over, for the month of November, I'll just turn them around, of course. And let's actually walk into the museum real quick, because I need to donate something I called the other time I was on, and it's just sitting in my pocket. So, blather sleep. Okay, so I have donated my pike that I caught not too long ago, and oh my God, you guys. I just wanted to walk up here and sit down for a little bit just to kind of remember this. I might actually take a picture. Let's see, what emotes can I do? Joy, because I am super excited that soon enough this little bench will be no more, because we will be having the roosts finally come, and I'm excited, super excited. The Nintendo Direct is this coming Friday, and I definitely will be doing like kind of a reaction video to it. So I didn't even notice, you guys, did you notice that like leaves are falling in the background of here? Didn't even know that was a thing. But I'm excited to what's to come. And then of course, it's all the rumors about what we think are going to be over here. People are saying like maybe Celeste will come over there soon enough, but I'm here for it either way. I think it's really cool. I'm excited to be able to come to the museum more often. Honestly, I completed like my fish, I believe, on my old island, and maybe even my bug collection. I was able to complete it because I had that island for over a year before I restarted. So recently, of course, I have been visiting the museum, but once you complete like your fossils, I had that done too on the other island. Like my museum was pretty much finished other than art. There's really isn't much need to come here on a daily basis. So having the roost is just going to give us the option to come here, and I'm really, really excited about it. Let me know if you guys are super excited about it too in the comments. I cannot wait. I'm really excited about this direct. And let me know some predictions and stuff. Like I said, this is my first Animal Crossing game that I have played. So I don't know all of the past characters. I just know of them from what I have been hearing. But yeah, let me know, you know, what predictions you're going to have for the upcoming direct. I would love to hear them. But yeah, that is pretty much the museum. I wanted to keep it simple. And then we have a whole bunch of like drop stuff. Dom actually sent me basically this poop, so I've been dropping stuff randomly around because I do want to finish this area here. I don't really have an idea. I'm just kind of like going to go with the flow with it, and I think that has really been helping me, and finding like inspiration on Instagram and
Pinterest has been helpful, but I'm not even going to stop and talk to any of my villagers since it is the tourney right now. That's all they're going to really talk about. And like you can tell, I still have a lot of work to do, but we'll go around. Actually, we'll go back over here towards this bridge, which takes us to the other area of our villagers. I still have a few villager houses. Actually, let's go down here. I have Shrev on the beach. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there. I just don't really know where to move them. So they've just been there for the longest. Shrev and Rilla is still on the beach. So nothing really too special about them, their houses, because I haven't really done too much with it. And as you can see, it's a whole bunch of like just random stuff that was placed just so I can get the 3 stars and get terraforming. But there is this little bridge here, and I don't even know why that's dropped there, but I kind of have somewhat of an idea of what to do. These are kind of like my top 3 villagers on my island. These 3 probably won't go anywhere. If I do decide, it probably will be Lobo first, but I have Marshall down here, and I kind of wanted to give his little area kind of somewhat of a faux coffee shop vibe, because you guys know that's Marshall's house. But now that we're getting a roost, I don't think I really want to do that. So that might get changed. Then I have like kind of this tri-level housing area. You have Dom on this level. I've already low-key kind of started, although it's super boring, of adding like some workout equipment outside his house. So he has like the little toy tires seats over here. But that's the plan. Give him more outdoor workout space for him. I love Dom. And then as you can see, I kind of started on Lobo's area. He's kind of like the grandpa of the island. So if I do let him leave, I will have to get another cranky, very grandpa-ish kind of vibe villager. But I've already like started on his area. He has this little laundry, little seating area that he can just sit outside and be a grandpa and complain about everything. I might add like some books either on this side or on the opposite side of the chair, or something like maybe some tea or something on his table. But it's looking a little plain. I think I want to put something right here too, just to fill it out. But we're working on it. But we'll go in and say hi. Hopefully he's like doing a DIY or something. So he's just hanging out in here. I really love how like super simple and very like chill his house is, because that's kind of Lobo's vibe, honestly. Hey, thanks for coming by. Sure are a lot of folks out fishing today. Oh, I forgot about the turdy. Such grandpa vibes for sure. Ah, well, if some of us stay home and twiddle our thumbs, that gives the fish a fighting chance, I suppose. That's a good way to look at it, Lobo. But I really love his vibe. I don't know. I say I want him to, if anybody's going to leave, it may be him, but I don't think I would. So he's not sure why he has a cooler box. I'm not much of a chef, to be honest. I either burn or boil everything I eat. So let's see if we can open it. Sometimes we can see if he has anything, but I don't think I gave him anything. Yeah, I haven't really been worried about getting like my villager photos. That was a huge thing on my old island, and now I'm just like kind of just enjoying the vibe of different villagers being here. I don't know if that's something that I want to do in the future, but right now it's just enjoying my villagers and loving on the island and just kind of taking my time. But as you can see, this is pretty much the way the island came to me. I kind of want to make this more of a serene kind of place. So with a bunch of flowers, a bunch of shrubs that you just kind of walk through and chill. Maybe kind of somewhat of a nature walk, like all through here and up top on the 3rd level as well. And maybe up until like this waterfall here will just be a nature walk, just end at this waterfall. Because as you come over here, we have all of this area. I think I kind of want to make this area maybe a little bit of a stargazing area, and kind of even also like a Zen garden, because if you keep going further back that way, it's my home. So, which you guys kind of seen as I came out, but that's all that's down there. I do want to show you because I think someone else's home is on the beach down here, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Shep, but let's see. So there's Dom's house, and actually there's my DIY bottle I've been looking for, so we'll grab that. All right, do you read those? I never read those. We have a music stand, which I already know, so I'll have to get rid of that. There's really nothing down here. I do want to make like a kind of rock spa down here on both of those rocks. Both that rock down there and here. So maybe I'll incorporate the beach with that too, so it's because it is a little bit of a ways. Or maybe even a, I have so many ideas. It's crazy when you have a ton of ideas and then it stops you from doing anything. But yeah, here's Shep's house. Also not really sure what I want to do with his house. That's why he is still on the beach. But yeah, all this is empty. I just wanted to show you his house before we went too farther down, back towards my home. But we can make our way back there now. Hey, Dom. Oh. Although I don't need these flowers, I am super hesitant to run through the flowers. Like it really won't be a big deal if some of them break, but it's in my soul. I have a hard time. All right, so we've seen all this. This is where I kind of want to do a Zen garden or like stargazing area. And like I said, if we keep walking over here, I have a ton of the island to still do. I don't know why I picked that up. I just had to. But yeah, we're back to the home. My house isn't decorated or anything yet. And then this ramp just leads over here to Sharp's house. Nana, we actually visit her before I started recording, and this was Apollo's home. He recently moved, and we'll have to search for a new villager here. And then we also have Pearl. So this is kind of like a mini neighborhood. I didn't want all my villagers in the same space, but now that I'm looking at this, I have a good chunk of my villagers over here in this area, so this may just turn out to be kind of like a mini neighborhood per se. And maybe what I'll do, I don't know, I'll probably find like another separate area, maybe somewhere up at the north of my map for the 3 villagers that I have still on the beach. Maybe I'll put them somewhere behind the museum-ish. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working that out. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to kind of show you all a little bit of my island. I will be doing a villager hunt here, and we'll be recording that, so that will be on the video for the next one coming up here on the channel. And like I said, stick around for the direct, because I would love to do a reaction video for that. And let me know all of your predictions in the comments down below. And you guys, I will see you in the next one. And as always, keep the vibes.